Dutchie Moo is going to join me. She is sitting, I don't know why I started calling her that, but I call her Dutchie Moo Moo. I don't know. She's laying next to her mama on the bed, and yes, for those of you that remember the vlog when she was a puppy, she's freaking huge now. She's like a small horse. Anyways, again, follow my Instagram and you'll see pictures of her. Anyways, Duchess, that is not ladylike. Ladies don't lick their Duchess. Ladies don't do that. Okay, we don't do that. Thank you. Okay, so today, hi, hello, it's Monday. It's a weigh-in day. I'm pretty happy about my weigh-in day. Again, not exactly what I really would want, but it's still good. Today's weigh-in is, I was at 201.3. I did not even realize this until I just looked. But last week, my weigh-in was 203.3. So actually, my weigh-in today of 201.3 means that I've lost exactly 2 pounds. Very interesting. I didn't even realize that. But, you know, that's good. It wasn't exactly what I wanted, because obviously what I would love to have is I would love to be out of the freaking 200s already. And it's funny because sometimes during the middle of the week, I might check my weight here or there in the morning. Like when I wake up, I do not weigh in every day, but sometimes I'll check here or there. And I did see this week, I saw myself go out of the 200s. I was at like 199.7 or something like that. And then to see your body just go back up, and really for no reason. I didn't go overboard on Super Bowl Sunday, not at all. I had a rest day, of course. I was on track. I didn't binge. I mean, there really was nothing that would cause me to gain that back, other than the fact that our bodies fluctuate day to day. They just fluctuate all the time, which is why weighing in every day can be very harmful to your motivation and all that. So anyways, yeah, 201.3, and I'm happy with that. And I'm really happy with that when I take into account where I started this month. And let me go back to what I said in the beginning of the new year, basically, when I came back here to YouTube, is I remember telling you guys that my goal was to lose 40 pounds from where I'm at by June. I think that was my goal. And if you do the math, I had about 5 months, including January, so that meant every month I'd have to lose 8 pounds, 8 to 10 pounds. Well, here's some interesting news for you. I started off January, as far as all of us know, at 210.5. And I ended January and began my first weigh-in in February at 201.9. So that, my friends, if you do the math, which I just did, is 8.6 pounds lost in the month. I met my goal. I met my goal that I set. I met it. And I didn't even realize it, because initially my first reaction was disappointment because I wasn't out of the 200s. Not a deep, crazy disappointment, but disappointment nonetheless. I was a bit disappointed that I wasn't out of the 200s. And now here I am realizing that I met the goal that I previously set for myself. So I should be happy, and I am happy about that. And it just gives me all the more motivation to continue on doing what I'm doing. So that's really it for the weigh-in today. All you need to know is I'm sticking to it. I did have a very rough week emotionally this past week, and you guys have maybe seen that by now if you've already watched the, you know, weekly video that I put up. If you haven't, then watch that. You'll see what I'm talking about. And it wasn't easy by any means to keep going at all. There were times when I had to make myself go work out when I really didn't want to. And that 5-mile run that I did this last week, it was one of the hardest things I've ever had to do, because I was so emotional before I did it. And even during the run, I kind of felt like breaking down. So it was not an easy week, but I guess it just kind of goes to show I'm trying to make a video. It could be an example to some of you that even when things that totally have nothing to do with weight loss, just outside worldly concerns and problems and issues and just ugly things raise their head, and cause you stress, it doesn't mean that you have to give up and take the, you know, easy route and go eat your feelings, and or just, you know, give up and lay on the couch and don't do what you know you need to do that day. If anything, sometimes for me, I've realized throwing myself into working out, making myself do those things, actually sometimes helps me work through those problems that are happening. It's almost, in a way, a form of a therapy. So put that in your pipe and smoke it. Or don't smoke it, because smoking is bad. Anyways, so that's it. I know this is kind of long, lengthy, rambly. Sorry about that. Thank you all for watching. Again, I will see you next Monday for another weigh-in, and let's hope we're out of the 200s. Like, I don't even care. I don't even care if it's like 199.9. I don't even care if the scale actually says, you're just there by a hair, bitch. I don't even care if it says that. I just want to be below. That's all. Let's just shoot for that. So anyways, thank you all for watching again, and I will see you next week. Bye!